Here's my daddy, Professor MJ.
I'm Professor MJ, University Statistics teacher and sports handicapper. Let's start today's video by reviewing the picks since last Friday, which was the last time I released a video. On Friday, I suggested 4 picks to my members on Patreon. First, we took the Yankees in St. Louis, which happened to be the free play here on YouTube. Unfortunately, we lost that game. We also grabbed the Angels at big positive odds, plus 179 in American format to be exact, in Seattle. They pulled off the upset in extra innings, which turned out to be pretty lucrative. We also went with over 8.5 runs in the Padres vs Dodgers meeting, a game in which 9 runs were scored, so we squeezed a tight win here. Finally, in the WNBA, we kept rolling with the Sparks plus 5.5 points at the Dream. Since LA lost only by 2 points, we picked up the victory. So on Friday, we finished with a 3-1 record. On Saturday, we made 3 plays, which finished with a 1-1-1 record. The Marlins lost at the Cubs. We got a push with over 9 runs in the Boston vs KC matchup, and we won another WNBA pick. Finally, on Sunday, we broke even following a 2-2 record. You can see what those plays were in the last 4 rows of the image on your screen. In other words, since last Friday, the picks across all sports have posted a 6-4-1 record. We are very likely to have some NFL preseason picks this week, so stay tuned, my friend. Now, after this quick break, I will reveal my free baseball pick for August 8th. The free pick in the big leagues for Monday, August 8th turns out to be the Toronto Blue Jays full game money line at minus 132 odds playing in Baltimore. This pick is backed by a betting system that I trust very much. It is called the Big Upset Number 2 betting system. Suppose Team X was the victim of a big upset in his last outing, which means their opponent won the game despite odds that were higher than plus 150 in American format, or 2.50 in decimal. Now, if Team X is an underdog today and facing another opponent, then bet against Team X. Yesterday, the Orioles were indeed the victim of a big upset since the Pirates crushed them 8-1, even though the closing money line on Pittsburgh was plus 160. Since Baltimore is facing a different squad today, and they are indeed underdogs, then according to the rules, we must put our money on Toronto. Did you know that the last 21 times these clubs faced each other in Baltimore, the Jays hold a 16-5 record? Both starting pitchers are not very trustable, as they tend to have ups and downs. But I have more faith in Toronto's offense, and I feel like Baltimore might lose their confidence following their crushing defeat over the lowly Pirates. We'll see how it goes tonight. Thanks for watching and subscribe to this sports betting YouTube channel hosted by a guy that took 9 years of university statistics courses and has now been teaching this topic for the past 15 years. I'm Professor MJ. Have a good one.